The public school setting is fostering bigotry in some of your kids, and we really need to talk about it. So over the last few days, I've decided to share some of my concerns that I've seen within the K through 12 setting. I've been in education for a decade. I've been within a charter school setting for about 7 years, and as of lately, I've decided to share with you some of my experiences. One of the things that I was able to share with you is some of the curriculum that's being written for your kids. It is one-sided politically and culturally, and students are not being exposed to other viewpoints. Why is that a concern? Because if we are going to create critical thinkers, students need to be exposed to multiple viewpoints. If not, it just comes off as indoctrination. The second thing that I spoke about in one of my last videos is the fact that I was discriminated against as a conservative content creator. I was called into the principal's office because students and staff felt discomfort over my social media account. And I was talking about the Bible. And listen to what I just said. They felt discomfort. They felt uncomfortable. Why? Because they disagreed with some of my viewpoints. And this is the type of softness society that we're creating within our students. Now, some of you may be wondering, what point are you trying to get at? Like, what are you trying to prove? Have we already forgotten about what happened to people like Charlie Kirk? Charlie Kirk was killed here in the United States because people simply did not agree with his views. In our public school education, school districts and curriculum writers are writing curriculum that is only tolerant to one viewpoint. And what happens is that if students are only exposed to one viewpoint, usually the progressive left, then they are going to become intolerant of conservative ideas. And this is what we call bigotry. I've watched students become hostile to other classmates. I've watched adults become hostile toward other coworkers. Why? Because they are intolerant to other viewpoints. And I'm not talking about acting hateful. I'm not talking about acting cruel. I'm not talking about harassing. I'm talking about, I like this, you like that, therefore I cannot tolerate your view. That's a seriously dangerous place to be at. On this page, we're going to talk about education and faith and politics, and you may not ever agree with me, but if we cannot have conversations with people who may disagree with you, then you are not ready to have conversations about anything else, not about race, not about politics, not about anything. As a Christian, there are beliefs that I just will not compromise on, but the honesty within me will let you know that you still have the right to believe whatever you want to believe. We have to teach the next generation of kids how to respectfully disagree.